And there we go, folks. Here she is. 1969 International Harvester. She was born a two-wheel drive. That's right. You see that little axle there? That is a Dana 44. And the BOM number comes up as a 1974-75 K20, and it bolted right in. The tie rod is brand new, a little spendy. It's got disc brakes on the front now. And we're shooting for disc brakes on the back, and you can see the wheels cocked over. We don't have the right bracket and all that. And, all you old boys with Chevys and Fords, that's fine. You got your little bolt-on stuff. You sit in the garage. But us harvester guys, we got to work for our shit. We work for it. I got CNC machining being done. Welding, cutting, all this bullshit to make the right bracket for the rotor and the hub. The rotor and the hubs were plumbed, machined at Napa here in Tacoma, Washington. And, boy, $575 to get them babies up and running. So, a friend of mine says, well, why don't you put a 14 bolt in it? I said, well, you know what? No, I want my International Harvester and the flange on it. All you old boys with Ford, Chevy, you did a little bolt-on kit. You just, no problem. That's right. You get a truck like this, you got to love this truck. And you better have deep pockets. Deep fucking pockets, buddy. It's a passion that you got to have. So I got to knock the steering link off that motherfucker. They're calling it a drag link, whatever. I got a new ball joints put in that. I got to take that to the machine shop. And that front end, with some new shocks, will be just tight. It'll be brand new. Couldn't believe the shapes of these original Spicer hubs. Just incredible. How good a shape the front end was in. And that was a marketplace purchase at $300 for this whole axle. And it bolted right in. So, for those who want to do old trucks and after all the stuff going on today in the markets and how Wall Street's getting in on all your stuff, it's like, God damn, man. You can't even put brake pads on your car now. They want to, you got to take it in the shop. Have some computer program it. Fuck that. We're doing our own shit out here, man. There we go. Look at that fucking. There it is. And she stood up real high now, and I know you see that back wheel. It's like, oh boy. But the bracket on the fucking hubs here are much different. I'm sorry, the flange on the axle. I don't want to weld the axle. I'm not cutting the flange off the axle. We want a bolt-on kit for International Harvester D-Series from 1969 to 1975 when they quit making them. Nothing changed. They were the same fucking Dana 60 full float axle, single wheel. So, hey, knuckleheads, all you old boys, 4x4 lug nut, $1,200 worth of shit, none of it fucking worked. None of it. I gotta sell it all. Whatever. You call the dealer guy, right? The support is what I call. And I tell him I got a flange here. He goes, well, I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. Okay, the flange on the axle that you bolt the fucking back plate to for your brakes. Okay, so he sounds real fucking slow. He must be from California, but I can tell you right now, I'm about as mad as a motherfucker can get. Goddamn, the flange on the axle. Okay, why don't you guys start putting out some dimensions on the flange, the tube, the width of the tube that the kit is made for. But you don't do that. You just care about, you're just like corporate America. Sell your fucking shit. You don't care if it works. You don't care if you got refinement in your process and customers like me going, hey man, what the fuck, Chuck? You know what I mean? You spend $800 on the back. Now the front worked. I just bought a refresh kit for this axle. That was fine. But the back, nothing's worked so far. Nothing. And so you see that rear tire back there is all fucking laid over. I am not happy. I should have been on the road. And you old boys are going to do some work. Get the BOM number, right? Get your specification from Dana on the flange and all that. How far back the fucking thing sits, what you got to do, refine your fucking trade. I'm a journeyman electrician, and I don't go in someone's house and go, well, it kind of looks like it might work, or maybe we can do it, or maybe we can't. That's not the fucking answer I give, and I'll tell you right now, that's some lame shit. That is lame. That's a nice axle there, buddy. Lifted the truck right up. Anyways, y'all have a good day. Try to get your shit together, all you suppliers. And you got your silver Ford fucking thing and your Dodge fucking big damn Dana 80s. And everybody forgot about the Harvester, guys. You know, don't forget about us, because there's folks, and I want to send a shout out again to the IH Parts America Super Scout Specialist, Dan at Binder Boneyard, Ben down at 406. We got John Fleck out here in Bremerton. I think he's moving to Belfair now, but whatever. He's got a new shop. And we got all kinds of people supplying parts. Anything Scout, they're kind of going yuppie, you know, with the LS and all this stuff and all that gay stuff, you know. We stick with Harvester. I do anyways. And fuck all that LS bullshit, because then it ain't a Harvester. These are gear-driven tractors, buddy. And she's coming along. So get your shit together, figure out your axles, your flanges, so the dumb shit homeowner can fucking bolt it up and go. Yeah, oh, here's a weld on. And then guess what? Here's a weld on, and the tube diameter is incorrect. What do you got, a 1/2-inch piece of weld we got to build on something to build it up to get it to hang? No, that's not happening. That's not happening, folks. Get your shit together. If you're going to sell shit, get it right. Have a nice day. From the river, this is Jimmy Simmons signing off, and fuck you.